Okay, in this lesson, we're going to look at order of operations, which is basically the order in which we do operations in an expression. Now, teachers have different ways to help students remember this. A lot of times people use PEMDAS and use the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or they use GEMDAS or GEMDAS, however they say it, with the grouping instead of the parentheses. Whichever way you want to help your students remember is fine. The biggest thing I find in students remembering it in this way is that multiply and divide and add and subtract often get confused. And I find not just students finding misunderstanding this, but teachers as well. So because the M comes before D in PEMDAS, and because the A comes before S in that, they think that multiply has to happen before divide and add has to happen before subtract, but that is not the case. I use foldables and I tend to keep them together like this as a group. Multiply, divide is a group. Those operations happen from left to right in the expression. So if we're going from left to right and multiplication comes first, then it would happen first. But if division comes before multiplication, like it does down here in this last expression, then division is done first. So we have to remember the left to right rule for add and subtract and for multiply and divide. They both have the same ruling or the same concept. Okay, so parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide from left to right, add and subtract from left to right. That is the way we do our order of operations. So we'll look at some of these different ones, and hopefully I've got enough space here that I can squeeze these in. Now, when we do this, I always have students rewrite every part of the expression that they are not working on. So we haven't completed this 55, the subtraction, the 5 yet. Exponents is first, so we're going to do that first. 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, plus 7. So we rewrite everything else. Then we look at our expression. There were no parentheses. We did the exponents. Next, we multiply or divide from left to right. The only thing we have in here is multiplication. So that's 40. 5 times 8 is 40. We will keep the 55 and the minus and the plus 7. Then we add and subtract going from left to right. So we'll start at the left and subtract 55 minus 40 is 15. And then we will add the 7. And because I don't have room at the bottom very well to write 22, I'm just going to put it to the side. So we add that to get 22. In the next, make a little dividing line here. All right, in the next one, we do have parentheses. So we're going to rewrite the 8 plus 3 and the multiplication sign, and then we're going to do what's inside the parentheses. 4 times 9 is 36, divided by. Now, some people will do 2 steps in one rewrite, but I like to do one at a time. That way, it's very easy to see anywhere that a mistake was made. So I'm going to leave the 36 divided by 2 squared is 4. Okay, now multiplication and division from left to right. This is addition, so it is just going to get rewritten as is. 8 plus 3 times 36. So 3 times 36 is 108. 108. So those two get multiplied. The 8 plus stayed the same. Divide by 4. That goes here. Now we've got addition and we've got division. So division comes first. That gives us 27. 108 divided by 4 is 27. And then when we add these together, we get 35. Okay, moving on. We've got exponents. That's not going to be done first. So I'm going to rewrite 15 divided by 5 plus 22 minus 7 is 15. Okay, then we're going to do our exponents. So parentheses first, exponent 7 second, 7 times 7 is 49, minus 15 divided by 5, sorry about the sloppiness, plus 15. Okay, so multiply, divide would come next. We do have division, so these numbers will get divided. That will be 3. The 49 minus stays the same. The plus 15 stays the same. And since I'm running out of room, we'll go up here. 49 minus 3 is 46. Plus 15 is 61. Okay. All right. And last but not least, we will do this example. Again, we do have parentheses. 15 minus 6 is 9. The times 2 will stay the same. 12 divided by 4 plus 6 squared. And as I said, I do tend to rewrite every single step that was not completed on that line. Okay, parentheses were done. Exponents is second. That's 36 divided by 9 times 2. And going back this way, 12 divided by 4 plus 36. Now we've got division, addition, division, multiplication. This is a place where some students might say, oh, but multiplication comes first, so I have to go over here and do the multiplication. That's where they need the reminder that we go left to right. So division comes first in this one, starting at the left, so we do it first. So we've got 3 plus 36 divided by 9 times 2. Again, left to right, division is coming first, so we do that. That's 4. 3 plus 4 times 2. Now we've got addition and multiplication. Multiplication is before addition, so now we've got 3 plus 4 times 2 is 8. And when we add those together, we get 11. All right, and that is our order of operations. Again, parentheses first, then exponents, multiply and divide from left to right, and then add and subtract from left to right. Let me know if you have any questions.